Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. In this video, we'll be discussing about what are folders and templates in Google Tag Manager. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. So you can see over here, I have created a doc file for folders and templates in GTM. Okay, so let's get to know more about them. In Google Tag Manager, folders and templates help organize and manage tags, triggers, and variables. Okay, so let's get to know about folders first, then we'll get to know about templates. Okay, so folders organize tags, triggers, and variables into logical groupings. Can be named by project or team name. Okay, make it easier to work with items as containers grow. So this is about folders. So let's see the practical implementation of folders. So in Google Tag Manager, we have the options of folders. So I'm gonna click on it. Then you can create new folder. For example, I'm gonna create a new folder with the name of GA4. Okay, so you can name it using different platform. Okay, to separate different platforms, like if you are tracking Facebook pixel, Google Ads conversion tracking, and Google Analytics for conversion tracking, then you can differentiate by naming different names like GA4 folder, Facebook pixel folder, Google Ads conversion tracking folder, LinkedIn conversion tracking folder. Okay, and then you can organize the folder with tag, triggers, and variables. So for this instance, we are gonna be uh, selecting all the triggers, uh, tags, and variable into GA4 folder. So I'm gonna click on move and I will select GA4. Then let's see what happens. Okay. So you can see over here, we have separated track triggers and variables into GA4 folder. So if I click on it, then you can see over here all the tags, triggers, and variables are inside GA4 folder. Okay. Similarly, if you have multiple tag, triggers, and variables for tracking different platforms, as I already said, for Facebook Pixel, Google Ads conversion tracking, GA4, Twitter, LinkedIn, then you can create multiple folders like this for GA4. Then you can organize the tag, triggers, and variable to this specific platform folder. Okay, hopefully you have understood about the use cases of folders. So let's get to know uh, about templates. Okay, templates allow users to create their own tag and variable definitions, can be used alongside built-in templates. So let's go to the tag manager. Then underneath folder we have an option called templates. So I'm gonna click on it. Then you can see over here we have tag templates and variable templates. So you can either search gallery, or if you want, then you can create a new tag template. Okay, so for example, if I click on new, then you can see over here you have to give a name for your template. Okay, then description, then icon, then agree to their terms and conditions. Then in the field section you can add field, and in the code section you have to uh, code it for make it functional. Okay, so we are not actually the developer, that's why we will not be following these steps. Okay, then you need to give some permissions. Then after doing or after coding, you can test it whether the template editor works fine or not. So we'll not be using new feature, we will be importing some text. So for example, for importing, I'm gonna click on search gallery. Then you can search different types of templates. Okay, just wait a little bit. So I'm gonna search for example, Facebook pixel. So Facebook pixel. Then you can see uh, it is powered by Facebook Archive. Okay, so they have developed this template, so we are going to be using this template. So for using it, what you need to do, you need to add this to the workspace. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to workspace. I'll click on add. Then you can see over here, Facebook pixel has been added to our tag templates. Now we can use Facebook pixel for creating tag, triggers, and variables. Okay. Then we have variable templates. We can search for variable templates. So for example, I'm going to search for event ID. So this is used for Facebook conversion API. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna add this event ID to the workspace. Okay, then you can see over here event ID in the variable template section. Now if we go to the tag section, then we can use this Facebook pixel template. So if I scroll down, then we have an option called Facebook pixel. Okay, so this is from the gallery section. It was not added by default. You need to add it from the gallery section, or you need to import this template. Okay, so yeah, this is the basic definitions or basic use cases of folders and templates in our tag manager. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.